that this is my tribute to people who really had a profound effect on my musical development and were mentors to me who've passed away. So let's see if we can settle and call them in now. Well, it's late at night, I'm walking the floor. I'm thinking about the people that have gone before. The blues is for the living, but all the same, you know the dead ain't gone if you call their name. You know, sometimes I feel so blue. I'm thinking about the people that I once knew. The blues is for the living, but all the same, you know the dead ain't gone if you call their name. Yeah, I see you, but someone in my dreams sometimes. He's smoking and joking with good old pine. Willie Big Eye Smith is there. James Cotton too. They're telling me what we all gotta do. We gotta call their name. Man, I wish I'd seen Memphis Minnie, but I heard her records play. In heaven, Dutch Tildes is dueling with Jessie May. What is the soul of a woman, Lord? What is the soul of a man? All I know is we're keeping the faith, people, just the best that we can. We're gonna call their name. You gotta make another dollar, you gotta make another day. But I feel spirits move every time I play. What is the soul of a woman, Lord? What is the soul of a man? All I know is we're keeping the faith, people. Why, thank you, the lovely Snooks. Ah, yes, indeed. And it's funny because actually singing that song right now, it reminds me that one of my great mentors was Dutch Tilders, of course, Melbourne's own, Australia's own sort of godfather of the blues. And, you know, the last time I saw Dutch and played with him was here in Adelaide. I was living in the Clare Valley at the time. And Dutch could... Any Dutch Tilders fans here? Anybody saw Dutch? Yeah. Now, Dutch could be really crusty. Let's be frank here. He could be pretty crusty. And he had... Oh, my God. I'm having trouble doing up this device. I don't know what it is, Adelaide, but the first time I came to the Deep South Festival, I was in a moon boot. I'd broken my leg. Thank you, thumbs up. I've been injured, but I'm strapped up like the athlete that I am. Now, Dutch, as I said, could be a real crusty old curmudgeon, and I used to go to his jams in Melbourne as an up-and-coming player. He was always very supportive of me. He wasn't always supportive of musicians. He could be a bit crusty, and I saw him invite people onto his jams and then take them down on stage. He would do that. So, but over all the years that I went, he never invited me. I would get up to jam and he would leave me with the band and go. And then many, many years later, I think it was about his 60th birthday or a significant birthday, I actually went along and he invited me to the stage. He said, Fiona's going to come jam now. And so he invited me onto the stage and he sent the band away and said, it's just going to be the two of us. And he proceeded to play this. I mean, we know blues can be very simple. Blues can be just one chord. Blues can be 3 chords. Or it can be this song in the key of E flat. Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spending my money, I didn't care. Taking my friends out for a big time, I'm drinking French champagne, beer and wine. Then I began to fall so low, I didn't have no money, no place to go. If I ever get my hands on $1 again, I'm gonna squeeze it and squeeze it till the eagle grins. 'Cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and your friends, you haven't any. Yeah, then I began to fall so low. Didn't have no money, no place to go. If I ever get my hands on $1 again, I'll only squeeze it and squeeze it till the eagle grins. 'Cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and your friends, man, you haven't any. Soon as I get back up on my feet again, everybody is a long lost friend. It's mighty strange, without a doubt, that nobody knows you when you're down and out, yeah. It's mighty strange, without a doubt, that nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. Nobody Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Yes. Talking about calling in the ancestors, the first tune I played with Dutch Tildes, Thank You, in the key of E flat. Even saying, well, actually, I took it up one to E there, just to give me a little bit of a chance to sing it in. It was a bit low, Dutch's tone, but never mind. You know the wow wow wind. You know the wind is bound to blow. You know the wow wow wind. You know the wind is bound to blow. You can't deny it, darling. Yeah, the good Lord made you so. Now I ain't had no rest nor peace, and you know that ain't no lie. No rest, no peace. You know that ain't no lie. Says that man of mine, he came sliding on by. Talking about my man now, he came sliding like this. I bought the ticket, people. Yeah, and you know I'm bound to ride. I bought the ticket. Yeah, and you know I'm bound to ride. And I'm gonna stay with my man. Lord, I'm gonna travel right by his side. Yeah, you know the wild, wild wind. You know the wind is bound to blow. Yeah, that wild wind. You know the wind is bound to blow. You can't deny it, darling. Yeah, the good Lord made you so. Just how you're made, baby. You can't deny it. 'Cause the good Lord made you so. You can't deny it, darling. 'Cause the good Lord made you so. Thank you. I feel like I've got to slightly turn a bit more to you people. I feel like I'm wrongly aligned. Because, you know, there's nothing worse than actually playing and have, you know, people have the side view. Look, it's a girl thing. Next thing you just go, does this guitar make me look fat? Here's one that'll make me look fatter. Look like a kid on a bicycle. I brought a couple of my cigar boxes with me. And let's give this one a little bit of a fly. I'm very fond of this one. This is the little three-stringer. I'll play a little bit of three-string for you. I'd like to now channel the attitude of a woman called Jessie Mae Hemphill. This song is inspired by her, and it's actually it's not very much in her style, but she was a fine Mississippi Hills style player from Como, Mississippi, and but it's based on one of her progressions. And I know that this woman had attitude because I played her guitar, and it had a bullet hole through the top bout of the instrument. It was still playable, but yeah, at one point she just cracked it. She just cracked it and shot her guitar. So yeah. You know, because sometimes, so this song's a bit like that. It's like I'm always the diplomat. I hate conflict, but you know, sometimes you might not agree with what someone's got to say, but you can actually just go, nah, like this. Yeah, you can tell your story walking farewell on your way. Yeah, you can tell your story walking farewell on your way. Think you're a mean mistreater, no matter what you say. Yeah, tell your story walking, I won't pay you no mind. Yeah, you can tell your story walking, I won't pay you no mind. One day you look for kindness, no kindness will you find. Walk on now. When we get to Beulah land, there won't be no rich or poor. Yeah, when we get to Beulah land, there won't be no rich or poor. And all I know is if you get there, man, your feet be mighty sore. can't change you, and I don't wish you will. I said, now I can't change you, and I don't wish you will. Yeah, it's a long time, baby, think you'll be walking still. Yeah, tell your story walking, I won't pay you no mind. Yeah, tell your story walking, I won't pay you no mind. Yeah, a long time, baby, no kindness will you find. Ain't none but mean mistreater, no matter what you say. Oh, Lordy mama, Lordy mama. Yes, Jessie May, Jessie May, Jessie May. Okay, well, a little bit of more Mississippi Hills, maybe. What would you like? Angel. Oh, my goodness me. You know what they... Ah. Wow, I am so in a different headspace right now to that. But you know what? I promise you there will be at least one sensitive fairy dust moment tonight. There will be. There will be. I was thinking more, kind of songs about, actually, before I get into the songs about sex, I should just maybe do an instrumental. Hush my mouth. A little ever-evolving instrumental called The Revenant. This is actually an instrumental named after this particular instrument. It was originally built by Steve Plater, Salty Dog, a cigar box out of Ballarat in Victoria. But unfortunately, I had a couple of years... When was it, actually? 2022, it was reborn as The Revenant. Because I had an unfortunate exploding box incident on stage, and the original cigar box that this was built on completely came adrift. So luckily my husband, the preacher, rebuilt it, so it's now The Revenant, born again. Yes, lovely. Oh, well, you know what? I may have some help later on in the set, and I thought I might have a party with a few friends. So that might happen. But in the meantime, hang on. Here's a tip for young players who are scattered. You need to plug in your little duva to make the guitar work. There we are. So what I thought I might do now, with your permission, is do a little song. I just invoked the name of the preacher, my husband. Of course, I am married to an Anglican priest, recently retired, I may say. But he said, now I can say whatever I like. As if he didn't do that before. As if, it's funny because, I play the devil's music. I'm married to an Anglican priest. Keeps the world in balance. But, when I say I'm married to a priest, people get a certain impression. And which is, I say, no, it's not. Less cucumber sandwiches at the manse. More like a preacher in a Clint Eastwood movie. Anyway, look. One morning the preacher woke up and he was all grumpy and rubbing his back and going, whinging and moaning. And he said he was old and stiff. He said, I just feel old and stiff. And I went, that is fantastic. That's great. A Barrel House blues woman's going to love that. So, of course, it had to be immortalised in song. Because I get into that old blues women, the classic blues era women, sang that kind of stuff, and it's exhilarating as a songwriter. Write stuff you can't get away with elsewhere. Well, you're looking at that young man, he ain't much of much, shaking his thing at old Mrs. Such and Such. Now, Grandpa might be creaky, but here's my tip, ain't nothing wrong with a man who is old and stiff. Well, now, age and deceit will beat youth every time. For a man to get ahead, sometime it take a little time. He may be slow at getting round, but the mule's still got a kick. And what's more, women, he knows how to use his stick. Old and stiff, good God Almighty, I said old and stiff. Ain't nothing wrong with a man who is old and stiff. Now his aches and pains will disappear. It won't cost you a dime. He may want a little rubbing. It's probably worth your time. I said, nay. I said, now here's my tip. Ain't nothing wrong with a man who is old and stiff. All right, Grandpa, let's have a go. Likes a drink, at least that's what I found, and like a fancy wine, it's best to lay him down, dust the bottle, check the cork, maybe take a sip. Ain't nothing wrong with a man who is old and stiff. I said old and stiff, good God Almighty, I said old and stiff. Ain't nothing wrong with a man who is old and stiff. I said old, that ain't no crime, and stiff, honey, take what you can find. If he's got money for a cruise, he can take you on quite a trip. Nothing wrong with old and stiff. I said, hey, women, here's my tip. Ain't nothing wrong with a man who is old and stiff. Yes. I reckon. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, nothing wrong with a man who's old and stiff. I mean, who could go past a phrase like that? It was asking for it. Now, I'm wondering if Snooks is around as a carryover champion. Do you want to just get up for one tune, my dear, if you're around, and have if you can play in the key of A, you could. He's schmoozing. All right. Well, we'll just carry on without him then. Oh, no, there he is. Now, it was on this very stage that I didn't bring that particular cigar box almost on account of this, because I have one cigar box which I play. I actually have the bottle with me, which I play with a whiskey bottle full of bourbon, and it got attacked by snooks last time. Just had the squid. Half your luck, mate. I tried to eat some curry, but it was just I didn't have enough time. I just feel like this song could benefit from, because having done sex, I think we should now do love, and I think it would benefit from a virile man on stage.
Did I miss something?
Yeah.
Where was I? Eating squid.
Yeah, you're eating squid. No, it's not that. And it's not that kind of show. You have to pay extra for the special show. No. This is a love song, Snooks. I know. I have that effect on.
Dan is happy.
That was old and stiff. That did that. So it goes like this. It's a song I wrote for my darling because, you know, it's easy sometimes when you're in a relationship. You can kind of let the little moments slide past, and so here's a little Louisiana swamp pop tune. Yeah.
Water.
Hey. It ain't about money or all of your time. It's about your sweet love and all of mine. It's the little things, darling, make me love you like I do. The petty shows on do. Brianna Pedra to the gun, yeah. Tell me your troubles, darling. Tell me your cares. It's the little things, darling, make me love you like I do. The petty shows on do. Et toi? I'm on share. Let's take some time. Sit down beside me, baby, and let's drink wine. It's the little things, darling, make me love you like I do. The petty shows on do. A glance across the room, a brief gentle touch. Sometimes, darling, it don't take much to be safe in your arms, just a moment or two. The petty shows on do. Share, let's take some time. Sit down beside me, baby, and let's drink wine. It's the little things, darling, make me love you like I do. The petty shows on do. It's the little things, darling, make me love you, and I do. The petty shows on do. The petty shows on do. There you go. Now get on the stage. Snooks there, lovely. He's going to be a karaoke champion. We're going to be getting a little bit more rowdy in just a little bit. But actually, when do we have to stop? I do have a stage on. Do we have a? Do we have to stop right on 9? No. Can I? Okay, I might do one more tune, and I'm going to get the band up. Let's get the band up. Have a bit of fun. Alrighty, here's an instrument I have not yet played. What? There's another one? Yes. Here's a pretty little one. Now, this little baby was a lockdown project. Remember when we had the plague? Yeah. So this was a project that the preacher built the guitar and I painted it. I've been taking a very active interest in southern folk arts, Mississippi-style folk art, and so this is kind of my Mississippi folk art, you know, bastard child of Mississippi folk art and Reg Mombassa, and it's a tenor. You know, it's a tenor because it's written on the back. There we are. So, and this is a song which I wrote, which is it features on the cover of my latest album, Ramblified. And that's a phrase that I pinched from the great Son House, who said that he never liked to stay in one place too long. He liked to ramble, and if he felt like that, he felt ramblified. And, you know, it was a hard time. I was stuck up in paradise in the Northern Rivers, but my band, my mum, my family were all down in Melbourne, and of course I couldn't get to them, and so I wrote this on the banks of the mighty Clarence River up in the Northern Rivers where I was locked down. I'm feeling ramblified. I'm feeling ramblified. Lord, I'm just a sitting here singing by the riverside. I'm feeling, yeah, I'm just a sitting here singing by the riverside. Well, you know it's true, I call this river my home. Although it's so far away from where I was born. Now I don't know, Lord, when I can get gone. Yeah, when all the trouble in the land gon' let me ramble on. Feeling ramblified now. I'm feeling, yeah, I'm just a sitting here singing by the riverside. You know my mind get to drifting, and I wander on to way down south where my heart belongs. I'm feeling ramblified. Lord, I'm just a sitting here singing by the riverside. My mind get to drifting and I wander on to way down south where my heart belongs. Thank you. This is such a pretty instrument, but let's see if we can make it swear. Let's get the band up because we're getting close. We're getting close. We have to get a couple of band tunes in, and then I need to have a sensitive moment. I warned you about that. But come on up. Mario, look, we have a drummer. Dennis. And carryover champion Snooks in the key of C now, people. And look, damn it, I might even get up on my hind legs. Watch out for that. Here we go. There's no moon boot this time. I've just got a stuffed thumb. Yeah, thumbs up. Alrighty, let's see what we can do with this. This song goes out to my evil ex. Why not? You can hear I just put the dirt button on. Have we got Snooks as well? Is he going to come and join us? Why not? No? He's busy at the bar. I bet he is. That sounds about right. I normally play this one with the whiskey bottle lap style, so it's like I'm having to translate. It's like I wrote the song in French and I'm about to play it in German. But it'll be all right. Because it's about my evil ex as a man who was a cheating man, and they say you shouldn't write songs about people like that. They've got no comeback. He doesn't deserve it. Ah. Sharp dealer man, a flat to the floor. Shuffling your car from door to door. Had a little something, crave a little more. You had a queen in your hand, you ain't got her no more. You ain't got me, man, 'cause you been cheating. Smile on your face and a dimple in your jaw. You got that con man's look. I've seen you use that one before, baby, yeah. Had a little something, crave a little more. You had a queen in your hand, you ain't got her no more. You ain't got me, man, you've been cheating. straight. Man, I see your crooked deck. I see the cards up your sleeve, and you better believe that I know that you ain't playing straight. Listen, cheating man, I'm gonna deal you out. And there's no use crying as I show you the door. You had a queen in your hand, you ain't got her no more. You ain't got me, man. You've been cheating. Now you a card sharp dealer, man, flat to the floor. Shoving your car from door to door. You had a little something, crave a little more. You had a queen in your hand, you ain't got her no more. You had a queen in your hand. You had a queen in your hand, you ain't got her no more. You had a queen. That told him just like that. A little tune called Card Sharp, reimagined on the instrument that normally sounds very sweet. But anyway, now we're getting perilously close to the end of the gig, I believe. Do we get Snooks back for one more, or is he just missing in action entirely? So I'm thinking, well, maybe doing one more and then one more together, then one solo. I think we might be almost out of time. Yeah. Okay. Well, I had a request. Oh my goodness me! And it's actually, I have two requests. I have two requests. Yes, but more to the point, quickly, because we are running out of time, William. We have a birthday. Speaking of party. Jeff Parham's birthday today. So you know what we have to do. I don't care if we're running out of time, baby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeff. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hip hip. There you are. I almost know. There shall be no forgetting these things. What I say? You'll stand on your hind legs too. Oh man, I'm loving that. We're gonna have a party at Red's. It's not a 12 bar. It's something different. It's something else. Yeah. But I did have a request for this, and I love this song. It's a beauty. And it does, this gives you a kind of a juke joint feel. I love the Wheaty for that. And I really, really appreciate your coming out and supporting live music and being here, joining me here in my cubby house tonight. It's good. Well, it's back by the river. It's fronted by the grave. You wanna get a little say. You get a feeling now, down in your bones. You wanna get a little something, you can't get at home. Now take it easy, baby. Don't get yourself in no jinx. You put your money in the tip jar, you get yourself a drink. I wanna party at Red's. Party at Red's, damn it. Life is short, gathering and it looks like rain. Well, I thought I heard a whistle of an old freight train. Get a feeling now, do what you wanna do. I said, well, I wanna hear some down home blue. Because the life is short and you a long time dead. You better have your fun, you better use your head. You got friends down south that you ain't met yet. That's why I wanna go down to Mississippi, wanna party at Red's. Man, you're missing out. You're missing out if you ain't never been down there yet. That's why I wanna go down to Mississippi, wanna party at Red's. Can you thank the band? Snooks, the carryover champion. Mario. Dennis. Now, I'm about to do something that's probably ill-advised, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just feeling it, so I want to have a sensitive moment, and I'm not sure. I know that we're all blues lovers here. I'm not sure if we've got anybody here who's also a fan of Leonard Cohen. Alrighty, so this is very controversial. Because as a songwriter, it's very ill-advised to write an answer song to Leonard Cohen. But I want to just do this one because I hardly ever get a chance to do it, and I just feel like it would be nice to do because life's got a bit crazy, and I think we need a little bit of this stuff. So this is my answer song to Leonard Cohen's last work. Sorry, Mr. Cohen, I want it lighter. I want it lighter, sweeter and brighter. And I'm prepared to go the extra mile. When did joy go out of style? Sorry, friend, I want it kinder. I want it kinder, fairer and nicer. Maybe we can do it. Let's just adjust that dial. When did joy go out of style? And I will make my face to shine upon you. I bear the image of the one who truly loves you. Take this moment, hold it for a while. Joy is never out of style. Sorry, Mr. Big, I want it cleaner. I want the deals much less meaner. How about a dividend of grace for every child? Joy is never out of style. Joy is never out of style. And I will lay my hands upon you. I bear the image of the one who truly loves you. Take this moment, hold it for a while. Joy is never out of style. And I will make my face to shine upon you. I bear the image of the one who truly loves you. Right at this moment, I guarantee you, somewhere in the world, someone is singing hallelujah. Hallelujah. Joy is back in style. Hallelujah. 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 Joy is back in style. Thank you. I hope you've had as much fun and take a little piece of joy with you. I certainly have tonight. I really appreciate you coming out. Come and say g'day. I'd love to say hello to you, and I appreciate the opportunity to play for you.
Fiona boys. Thanks for coming tonight. There's some merchandise there on the table if you want to take some music home, and also say good day to some very talented artists here tonight. Thanks once again. This has been a very pleasing night for all of us, I think, and it's been great to sort of restart the festival. Have a look at the calendar, what's on for tomorrow night down at Aldinga Beach. There's a show at the Gov on Saturday night, and then down the Semaphore on Sunday. It's all on the Facebook page of the Deep South. But thank you for coming tonight, and I hope you can